Hi, I'm Emma. Today's English is slow and easy. Just relax and listen along. Have you ever pulled into a busy gas station on a road trip morning, seen the row of pumps, watched other drivers filling up so easily, looked at all the buttons and the screen on the pump, and thought, I have no idea how to do this. What do I say? How do I ask for help? How do I even fill up my first tank of gas? Today, Hannah is pulling into a Shell gas station for the very first time. One of the most trusted and familiar gas stations in all of America, famous for its bright yellow and red sign, its friendly attendants, its tidy pumps under the big canopy, and the reassuring feeling that anyone at all, can pull up and fill their tank. And here is the magic part. Hannah is going to use one tiny, polite phrase with a friendly Shell attendant that will turn a busy, brand new gas station into an easy, stress-free first fill up and get her exactly the help a first-time driver would love. You can use this exact phrase the next time you stop at any Shell, anywhere in America. So take a deep breath and roll right up to the pump. Let us step into the Shell. All right. Hannah has 3 missions today. 1. Pull up to the pump and use the magic phrase to ask a friendly Shell attendant for help filling up her first tank. 2. Learn how to use the pump, pay at the machine, and get her receipt with a second attendant. 3. Step into the convenience store, grab a cold drink and a snack, and ask about the restroom before hitting the road again. In the US, UK, Canada, and Australia, filling your tank for the very first time can feel genuinely overwhelming. Pumps, screens, payment, buttons everywhere. But don't worry. With the right polite phrases, even the busiest Shell attendant will smile, slow down, and walk you through every step. By the end of this video, you will be able to handle the pump, the payment, the receipt, and the convenience store in simple, natural English. And hit the road like a confident road tripper. Ready? Let us roll up to the Shell. Here are today's 5 Shell key phrases. Repeat each one after me. Nice and slow. Key phrase 1. Would it be possible to help me fill up my gas tank? Would it be possible to help me fill up my gas tank? This is today's magic phrase. Use it with any Shell attendant or any gas station worker anywhere in America. Instead of, gas? Or just can you help me? You're asking softly and politely. Would it be possible to? Is one of the gentlest, most respectful ways to ask for anything in English. Suddenly that attendant knows exactly how to help you and becomes your personal Shell guide. Key phrase 2. This is my first time using the pump. This is my first time using the pump. Use this right at the pump at the Shell. Telling them it's your first time. In one calm, honest sentence. Makes the whole fill-up smooth and easy. Any Shell attendant will happily slow down and walk you through every button. Key phrase 3. Could you say that again, a little slower? Could you say that again, a little slower? Use this anytime the attendant talks a little too fast. It's a friendly, polite way to ask someone to repeat themselves. No stress, no confusion. Any attendant will happily say it again, nice and slow. Key phrase 4. Could I get a receipt, please? Could I get a receipt, please? Use this after you pay at the Shell. Many first-time drivers forget the receipt. This tiny polite phrase gets you a friendly answer in seconds. One small question, and you'll have your receipt for the trip. Key phrase 5. Is it okay if I use the restroom? Is it okay if I use the restroom? A handy question at any Shell convenience store. Asking politely. Instead of wandering around unsure. Shows the attendant you're a happy traveler. Most attendants love this question and will point you right to it in seconds. Great job. Now let us see Hannah use them at the Shell. Hannah has just pulled her rental car up to a fuel pump under the warm morning sun. She steps out of the car and looks at the pump with wide, curious eyes. Nearby is Aaron. A friendly Shell attendant in his late 20s with warm light skin, short dark hair, and a wide welcoming smile, wearing a tidy plain Shell uniform. He is wiping down a pump, but the moment he sees Hannah he stops with a bright, ready expression.
Hi. This is actually my very first road trip, and my very first time stopping at a Shell, so I'm honestly not sure where to start. I just picked up my rental car this morning. Would it be possible to help me fill up my gas tank?
Oh, welcome to Shell. You picked a great spot. I'd be happy to help you fill up your tank. It's really simple, I promise. I'm a little busy this morning, but I've always got time for a first-timer. Is this a rental?
Oh, that's such a relief. I was so nervous. Yes, it is. This is my first time using the pump.
No worries at all. Here at Shell, we'll take it one step at a time. Most rentals just take regular gas, so we'll go with that. Now, pop the little fuel door open, and I'll show you how to lift the nozzle. Ready?
Yes. But, sorry, you said that a little fast. Could you say that again, a little slower?
Of course, no rush at all. First, open the fuel door. Then, lift the nozzle. Then, squeeze the handle. Easy, right? At Shell, we've got you every step of the way.
Oh, that's much clearer, thank you. Open the door, lift the nozzle, squeeze the handle. I can do that.
You've got it. My colleague Ray at the pay machine can help you pay and get your receipt. Great job, first-timer.
Wonderful, Hannah. Look at how she opened. This is actually my very first road trip, and my very first time stopping at a Shell, so I'm honestly not sure where to start. Would it be possible to help me fill up my gas tank? Simple, honest, and specific. She told Aaron exactly who she was and exactly what she needed, in plain English. Then the key question. Notice. She didn't say, gas? Or just can you help me? The words, would it be possible to, are so soft and polite. They give the other person plenty of room to say yes. It's gentle, respectful, and never pushy. Those exact words turned Aaron into her personal Shell guide. And notice the beautiful little moment when Aaron spoke a bit too fast. Hannah didn't panic or pretend to understand. She simply said, "Could you say that again, a little slower?" That one friendly phrase fixed everything in a second. Aaron happily slowed down and repeated each step, nice and clear. Any attendant loves that. It's not rude at all, it's smart. Use these phrases at any gas station, any rest stop, anywhere in America. Hannah steps over to the little pay machine beside the pumps. At the machine is Ray. A calm, quiet Shell attendant in his 40s with olive skin, neatly trimmed dark hair, glasses, and a steady, focused expression, wearing a tidy plain Shell uniform. He works with quiet, expert hands, saying little, glancing up with a small nod as Hannah steps over.
Hi. Aaron sent me over to pay. My tank's all full now. Could you help me pay at the machine?
Sure. Tap your card right here. It's easy.
Oh, like this? Did it work?
Yep. All paid. Full tank at Shell.
That was so quick. And, could I get a receipt, please? I'd love to keep track of everything on my trip.
Here. Your receipt.
Perfect, thank you. You make this look so easy. So my tank is full, it's all paid, and here's my receipt. Anything else I should know before I go?
Stores inside, cold drinks, snacks, restroom too. Good idea before the road.
Oh, great tip. A cold drink and the restroom sound perfect before I hit the highway. Thank you so much, Ray.
That's Shell. Go on in. Marcus at the store will take care of you.
Amazing. Look at what just happened at the pay machine. Hannah got the whole thing done. Tapping her card, paying for her full tank, getting her receipt, and a friendly tip about the store. All from one calm, polite conversation with quiet Ray. This time, notice something new. Help me pay at the machine. Equals specific and clear. Hannah isn't just asking, "Can you help me?" She's telling him exactly what she needs. That clear request makes it simple for a quiet attendant to just show her, step by step. The question. Could I get a receipt, please? Perfect. Hannah asked politely for the one thing many first-timers forget. That is the smoothest way to get your receipt at any gas station anywhere in America. And notice. Even though Ray used very few words, Hannah stayed warm and friendly, repeating things back like, "So my tank is full, it's all paid, and here's my receipt." That gentle repeating is a wonderful way to make sure you understood. And it keeps the conversation kind and clear. Also notice. Hannah said, "Aaron sent me over." That tiny phrase is golden at any gas station. It tells Ray, "I'm already part of the Shell team today." Suddenly the whole place is working for her. Hannah steps into the little Shell convenience store beside the pumps. The space is bright and welcoming, with cold drink coolers glowing along the wall and shelves of snacks. Behind the little counter is Marcus. A warm, experienced Shell attendant in his 60s with silver white hair, kind eyes, warm fair skin, and a big playful smile, wearing a tidy plain Shell uniform, looking up with a twinkle in his eye as Hannah walks in.
Hi. Ray sent me in. He said you've been with Shell a long time and could help me grab a cold drink and a snack before I get back on the road.
Ray talks? Wonders never cease. Yes, I've been at this Shell longer than that coffee machine's been broken, and that's saying something. First road trip?
It is. And it's been the friendliest fill-up I could have imagined. My tank's full and everything's paid. Is it okay if I grab a cold water and one of those snacks?
Absolutely, cold water's right there in the cooler, and those pretzels are the best road trip snack Shell has to offer. That'll keep you smiling all the way down the highway.
Perfect, a cold water and the pretzels it is. And one more thing, is it okay if I use the restroom before I go?
Of course, right around the corner, past the coffee that shall not be named. Here's a tip, always take the restroom break at the Shell while you can. Future you will thank present you.
That is great advice. So, cold water, pretzels, a quick restroom stop, and I'm ready for the road?
That's exactly how a road trip should go. Roll up, fill up, grab a snack, and drive off happy easy as can be.
That is amazing, thank you so much, Marcus. You and Ray and Aaron made this feel like the easiest, friendliest first fill-up ever. I came in nervous and I'm leaving ready for the road.
That's the Shell way. Safe travels and don't be a stranger. See you again soon.
Wonderful. Hannah just pulled confidently into one of the friendliest, most welcoming gas stations in America. The Shell. And used 5 tiny, polite phrases to get expert help with Aaron at the pump, quiet Ray at the pay machine, and playful Marcus at the convenience store. Notice. The biggest phrase of the day was, "Would it be possible to help me fill up my gas tank?" The words, "Would it be possible to?" are the secret. They ask so softly that anyone is happy to say yes. A soft, polite request plus honesty about being a first-timer plus asking someone to slow down when you need it equals friendly staff who turn into guides, helpers, and cheerful advisors. At any gas station, anywhere. Okay. Now it is quiz time. Quiz time. When Hannah wanted to ask the Shell attendant for help filling up her tank, she wanted to sound as soft and polite as possible. Two of these sentences ask for the same thing. But one of them is the gentle, extra polite version Hannah used to turn a friendly attendant into her personal Shell guide. Which one is the most polite way to ask? A. Fill up my gas tank. B. Would it be possible to help me fill up my gas tank? C. I want gas now. Try writing your answer. A, B, or C, or the whole phrase. In the comments below. Writing it down helps your brain remember it 100 times better than reading. I read every single comment and I will reply to let you know if you got it right. Amazing work today, everyone. Now you have 5 powerful phrases that will turn any gas station, anywhere in America, into a smooth, warm, confidence-building first fill up. Would it be possible to help me fill up my gas tank? This is my first time using the pump. Could you say that again, a little slower? Could I get a receipt, please? Is it okay if I use the restroom? With these 5 phrases, you don't just stop at the Shell. You roll up nervous and drive off happy, ready for the open road. If this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe to Easy English with Emma. It seriously means the world to me. And next time. With her tank full and her snacks ready, Hannah is going to get hungry on the road and pull into her very first drive-thru at a real Wendy's. Wait till you hear the one phrase she uses to order a burger and a Frosty from her car window without a single mix-up. See you next time. Bye-bye.